everyone, it's me Katrina with just my 3 cents, and I wanted to pop in real quick here. I purchased this on lego.com. If you need the number, it's 31169. It's the 3-in-1 set. I do love the 3-in-1 sets because again, you get to choose which one you land on or end up with. You can either do the typewriter with the flowers, you can do this kind of flower pot and a pen with a little notepad, or you can do, I believe it's like a keytar kind of thing with a little butterfly and the flower on the side there. I'll probably only build this one for now. However, I'm thinking about that one as well, so we shall see. Anyways, I've been into flowers a lot lately, which is weird for me because I don't typically like flowers unless they're fake because I know I'm going to kill them. That's just, I have 2 dead green thumbs. That's rotten green thumbs, whatever. So when it comes to flowers, and also because like I said previously, I'm allergic to everything. So, but they're pretty from afar as long as they don't try to kill me. So with that being said, I wanted to go ahead and do this. And so here we go. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. While you're here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks again. It's Katrina with just my 3 cents. So I don't know if this will ever find the ears of Lego and the people that create these sets, but and I feel like, yes, I'm speaking for myself, but I don't believe I'm the only female that's out here building these Lego sets, nor am I the only person over the age of 14 that's building these sets. Hence, you all have on your site, you know, adults, but like adult Lego sets and stuff like that. So again, I don't know if this will ever reach the ears or the eyes of whatever of Lego, but for some of us, first and foremost for the females, this requires you to have nubs as far as nails. I'm not doing that just to build some Lego, okay? I'm not doing that. This is not nail friendly. Let's just say that. This is not nail friendly, number one. And then for me and my age group and or above, this is not older finger friendly either. I've said that complaining before, not necessarily complaining, maybe in a joking way, but I mean that seriously, that for people who have dexterity problems or just any type of you know, issues with their fingers or indoor hands, these Lego sets, again, they claim to say what, age 8 and above. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and kind of just keep in mind that there are other people aside from 8-year-olds that are building this. And again, I struggle to believe that an 8-year-old can do this. I really don't believe that that's a fact. And I don't know, I believe these were Swedish. These are in Sweden. I don't know what y'all are doing over there as far as your diversity, equity, and inclusion. How and it's kind of showing a little bit because it's like, you remember, like, I don't know if you've ever seen like those old commercials or old TV shows or whatever where they used to do like tests, like food tests or whatever, food panels, if you will, like especially for kids. Like they'll have them, hey, test out this new treat, kids, and you got a panel of kids. I don't know if they still do stuff like that, but I'm gonna need y'all to do a panel of adults, real adults with normal hands, decrepit hands, aging hands, eyesight issues. I'm gonna need y'all to do that, because as of right now, y'all don't give a darn, and I'm saying that to be nice, about us in the, but again, you have a whole thing saying adults. You must mean able-bodied, able-fingered, or adults with the fingers of a 8-year-old. But still, I struggle to believe that 8-year-old put this together. But I digress. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and make up some new sets. Like, in all fairness, I'm gonna need some of those Duplo sets to be cuter, okay? To be adult-ish looking, because I could go on and on. It's just, again, some of us like to build these sets for peace of mind, crafting purposes or whatever, you know, because we have a genuine desire for these sets. And this by no means is a set for everybody. So enough of my rant, if you will, but Lego, whoever the powers that be, if y'all hear this, like, come on now, because as cute as these are, my fingers are like yelling at me to a degree, and that shouldn't be. But I digress. So let me go ahead and get up off of that. All right. Okay, so here we have the cute little finished product. I actually thought this was going to be bigger. I don't have my ruler here with me. I'll probably try to plug in the so-called dimensions, you know, from here to there, and maybe the height. But I really thought this was going to be taller. Oh, bigger, excuse me. I think this would be taller. Anyways, bigger, excuse me. I was also too, probably when I got right down to here, thinking about, ooh, let me build the other set. I scratched that idea the moment that I realized I had to put all of these individual pieces on, because there's no way I'm gonna break this down, take all of these pieces back off, just to figure out where they go on the next set. Not happening. This is adorable. I absolutely love this. I saw a so-called knockoff one, if you will. I'm not gonna call it knockoff, funk that. I saw a dupe one on Temu and or Amazon too that I'm gonna get. It's a different color, but it looks like, as far as these so-called keys, they're actually a little bit more like mechanical. So I'm curious to see how that is. If I do get that set, I'll probably break this one down and then go ahead and build this. I think this is actually cuter. Not cuter, incorrect. I think this one's actually cute. Or I might do what I used to do back in the day with my son. So in these 3-in-1 sets, like if we really liked one of the ones, then we would go on the Lego website, and or we would go to Bricks and Minifig and go to the store. Let me see where they're at. Because I don't know if you know, but in the back of some of the books, oh, this one doesn't have it. Interesting. There you go. In the back of the books, they always have all the pieces needed, or the pieces that are included within the set. And so what we would do is we would go through the booklet, and then, like I said, either go to LEGO.com and then do your own pick a brick. I think that's what they call it. Or then we go to Bricks and Minifig and then scour through all the pieces that they had there to maybe build a secondary piece, or again, when it has the 3-in-1s, if there was something that we really liked, and without having to break the one down, you can make a second or the third and get the pieces relatively cheaper than buying this set all over again, which I believe this was $15. So and again, I'm going off of yesterday's price, but yesterday yesterday's ago, when we would do something like this, so yes, $15, and then like maybe to buy the individual pieces, it would come out to like maybe $5, you know, $10 at max. So I don't know how much the pieces are today. I might go back and check that out with Bricks and Minifig and or Lego.com to see, you know, what I could do if I wanted to go ahead and build this in particular set and keep this intact. So with that being said, this was really cute. I do enjoy it. I love how it's mechanical, kind of, you know, it looks like a real typewriter, like you're typing, and then you get to the next line, and you know, it's all movable. Now, as you, I don't know if you noticed, but back here is supposed to be your piece of paper. I was supposed to go ahead and put these stickers on the back here, but instead I'm actually gonna just print out some stickers for something that I wanted to say. So let me just insinuate that that's there. Yeah, there you go. So that's supposed to look like it's on, that I wrote that out. Once upon a time, every big idea starts small. To build or not to build. Or to rebuild or not to rebuild, excuse me. That should be actually on here. But yeah, I bought this set, like I was saying, I'm into flowers a lot lately. But I also bought this set to, it just made me think of Mother's Day. So that's probably what I'm gonna put back here, just Happy Mother's Day to all the lovely mothers out there. I miss my boys like crazy, even though my oldest is, why is, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyways, but to all the mothers out there, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed Mother's Day. If you're interested in building sets like this, just be warned. They're not nail friendly. They're not bad finger friendly. But anyways, I digress. This is still beautiful. This is still really cute. I'm gonna decide in a bit how to get the sticker on there that I want. I want it to say Happy Mother's Day. But anyways, that was really fun. I kind of wish this was a teensy bit bigger, like maybe out to here, maybe, you know, like another inch or two, inch and a half or two. But all in all, it's still cute, so I'm not gonna complain too bad. It was relatively easy to put together, except for like the smaller pieces, but again, that's just because of my hands. So thanks again for watching. My name's Katrina, and this is just my 3 cents, and you all have a blessed day, and Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Bye.